This event was about culture, the Haitian culture, bringing people together. And, when we came together as a group behind the scenes to put it together, amazing entrepreneurs, attorney, loan officer, credit repair, and Rota, Michaela, with a beautiful voice. So it was nice to see my colleagues, my brothers and my sisters empower the audience.
So if you're looking for financing, this is what I do. We have the attorney, we have the realtor, we have the credit repair. So you actually have a full team to help you. And they say buying real estate, getting a house is not that hard.
I seen people who bought 10 years ago and say, hey, Matello, I want to pull out $400,000 out of my house, right? In equity. And I know people who wanted to buy 10 years ago and didn't buy, they still renting, while the person who jumped and pulled the trigger, they want to pull out $300,000-$400,000 of equity out the house. So it's important for me to get to people and say, hey, what are you paying in rent? Maybe you could buy a 2-family, a 3-family.
Just watching my mom be that motivated and go, I already know the business. I already knew that, I'd be able to make this work myself. But I just know that had my mom not bought in 2006, I just see so many older folk who are still struggling a little bit, still trying to find a place to live and stuff like that. I just feel like my life would have probably been different because had she not bought a house.
So could you shed light on that for those who are refusing to apply for a credit card? They don't want to put anything in their name. They don't want to open up a bank account. Can you help us out there in that area?
Having a good credit is very important because coming from Haiti, I didn't have anybody to teach me about credit, how important credit is. Not even how to check my own credit score. All they teach us is save your money, go to school, send money to Haiti, or build a house in Haiti when you retire so you can move back to Haiti. Everybody can relate. Most Haitian people can relate. They don't teach you buy a house here, build your credit, file your taxes a proper way, even if you're self-employed, so you can get finance to get a house.
It's really important to invest here because America provides a lot of opportunity. Let's say if now I'm here, I buy a house. I can leverage the house to get finance to pay for another house or leave it as an asset to my kid instead of me building a house in, for example, Haiti where I don't live, I don't know when I'm gonna retire and go there. So it's most important to invest in the United States because they provide a lot of great opportunity that a lot of us that's not educating ourselves or going to networking or event like Dom Quinella is doing, we're not educated to invest here.
Why is it important for the community to stay together? Why do you market to this community?
Right.
What is it about it?
The pride that the Haitian people have, you cannot compete with, right? So we're really prideful in what we do. But the one thing that our flag says, which is the only flag that got words written on it, it says "L'union fait la force," which means together we are stronger, right? Not one man can make it. So we are all in different industries, but the power of tying it all together is the beauty and the strength that we have. And that's why it's important for Blue Royal to tie in with what you guys are doing with the real estate market and bringing it all to a Haitian-owned restaurant in the Elizabeth community.
Thank you for sponsoring our event. What else are you doing? Please.
Well, right now, we're trying to get Blue Royal, which is an infusion of tequila and rum, first of its kind on the market. It's premium tequila, premium rum. But we took it a step further than everybody else that you know out there by taking the impurities out of it. So you don't get the burn going down, you don't get the headache the next day. Leaves it real smooth. And a byproduct of that is that it makes perfect cocktails as well. So if you're a person that likes cocktails, although it was designed to be a sipping product that you drink neat on the rocks, a byproduct of not having impurities is that it makes perfect cocktails. So if you're a person that likes cocktails, this is the one for you.
It's always has been a dream. I wanted to get into finance, especially for someone who did not go to college. And my way was to network, to find the right people that's going to put me in the place where I need to be. So my story started, I was a loan officer. I worked at a warehouse. And one of the Spanish guys ended up buying a house, and I asked him, how did you do that? I make more money than you, I have a house. From that point, he was able to introduce me to some people, and I'm a risk taker. I ended up quitting my job to become a loan officer. Since then, the story, I never looked back, and then being in finance is like, it kind of like gave me financial freedom in the beginning, because I'm selling a service to other people. There's nothing great. That's one of the greatest successes, to sell a service to other people.
To honor you and celebrate all your achievements, Ben's Jean, we present you the La Citadel Award. Thank you all for what you do.
Being honored today means a lot to me, and especially with those of us who doesn't have the same opportunity that I had to become the person that I am today. My goal is to pass along my knowledge to the people, and I feel very special at being here.
I was privileged enough to be born in the United States, but Ben's Jean and Matello and Jolena, born in Haiti, they were born there. The struggle to come into this country and to be where they are is a testament of empowerment, belief of Haitians or any other culture can come here and make it.
And then shed light to a superstar, you know, in darkness, Ben's Jean. You know, he provided many opportunities for people like him, and he didn't turn his back on his community. So that's what today was all about. It was about pouring into one another, bringing people together, and being an example of what greatness should look like. So shout out to everybody that attended. Thanks to Vladimir for even bringing his whole production team out, you know, outdoing us all, you know. But that's what it's all about. You know, we embrace that. We embrace people that push it a step further, because now we know how to come correct because of leaders like Vladimir and everyone else that was on stage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.